Alright then, here we go, the last part of the main images lessons. So you remember a while ago, way back when we looked at controlling the width and the height of the image, I showed you there were two ways, and you could use the width and height attributes like this, or you could use the style attribute. So let's just we're going to go back and we're going to use the style attribute. So style equals, and we're going to start by putting the width in, 320 pixels. Pop that in, need a speech mark for that one. Okay, 320 pixels, and we'll put the height in with 320 pixels. And put a semicolon on the end of that one too. So if we save this, go have a look, hopefully I've not messed it up. There we go. So we've got exactly the same thing. Now what we want to do is, I want to make this image over here on the right and have the text over here. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to make this image float to the right hand side of the screen, and then all the text should stay on the left. Yeah, let's try that. Now in order for this to work, we have to make sure that we put the image in the same paragraph. So I'm just going to move the paragraph to start at the image. And here, float right. And we're just going to save that, go here. And there we go. So we can make our image float to the right. Now if you remember, the reason why there's such a big gap here is because this image itself has lots of white space around the outside edge of it. Okay, what you'd have to do is crop this down if you want this to be closer to it. But that's pretty good. There we go. We float it to the left, just so we can see the difference. Control and S to save. Refresh. And there you go. So it floats, everything goes to the right of it. I'm going to keep it on the right because that's where I wanted it. There we go. Go float your images on your website.